Hello, it's Stuart Stropp with the EV practice at JD Power, coming to you literally from the road in an Airstream trailer. So a little change in backdrop for the month. EVC Monthly Pulse is our upper funnel EV purchase consideration report. It gives us feedback from over 2,000 U.S. new vehicle shoppers every month. December Monthly Pulse is out, kind of round out the wild ride that we had in EVs in 23. 26.6% of shoppers are very likely to consider an EV in the next 12 months based on the December results. So that's down exactly 1 point from November, makes for 2 consecutive months of decline following that annual high that we saw back in October at 29.2%. Does this correlate with the EV market doom and gloom that's being so widely covered in the media out there? Possibly. But there is an important related point that should be made. Overall EV purchase consideration, that'd be the sum of the very likely and the somewhat likely responses, actually held steady month over month, technically increased 1/10 of a point to 62.6%. That's because somewhat likely improved over a point, and even more very unlikely actually declined almost as much, by 0.9 percentage points. So despite the ominous headlines and lower gas prices from November to December, overall likelihood to consider an EV actually edged up. So maybe the sky is not falling on EV market prospects after all, at least in terms of upper funnel consumer interest. At the model level, in terms of model top choice, Tesla Model 3 comes in number one in the industry by definition in the premium segment, immediately followed by Tesla's other models in rank, all but the Cybertruck. On the mass market side of the equation, those big brand models are still right up there, led by Ford F-150 Lightning. On the rejector side, that number one reason for rejection, lack of charging station availability, is still there, holds at 53%. The number two reason, purchase price, actually dropped 3 points to 47%. So that point gap between those two top reasons for rejection actually doubled month over month. So purchase price, still very important, barrier to entry. Mass market product availability, also still critically important challenge at this stage of the game. But that said, charging anxiety does seem to kind of be pulling away as that number one reason for rejection. For many months now, including December, 4 of the top 5 rejection reasons have related to charging. In fact, fully 8 in 10 EV rejectors now pretty consistently are citing at least one charging related concern as a reason to not look more closely at EVs. Thank you. We will see you next month with the January results, kick off what will undoubtedly be another wild ride in EVs in 24. Until then, Happy New Year.